Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Falling For You. Today we'll be taking a look back at my Fall Guys ranked knockout experience once again, except this time when I progressed from silver to gold. So sit back and enjoy the gameplay and commentary, as well as liking, subscribing, letting me know your comments on anything below. Let's get into it. Here I am as my first race unfolds of being a silver rank. Of course, we have the typical levels back and forth constantly. It seemed to me like the same 6 or 7 levels. It was probably a little more, but eventually they added a few more levels to make ranked have a little more variety, but it was getting tedious of how many times you played the same levels. So then it got to the point where I just was hoping for certain levels, like I wanted a course, then, certain survivals. Here we are on round 2. We have Hoopsie Daisy, or Hoopsie Legends, I believe it's called in this. And I'm trying to get a gold. I'm getting griefed. Fortunately, people just farming golds. So I most likely didn't make it through. At some reason I didn't get that gold. We love latency and lag. Let's see, we're at 3 out of 6. There's a gold right here. Oh wow, we made it. Alright. There was a handful of levels I always wanted for round 3 because I hated button masher. This was one of them, the Swiveler. I also liked the one where you slide in your belly and go through the holes, and also the Bubbling Brook. If I could get those as my round 3, it was always a final normally. I believe this one was no different. Yep, we moved on to the next final. Alright, roll off. You guys have seen me play this a lot, and I mentioned how I used to be better at this, but for whatever reason I sucked at this in ranked, and so normally it seems like I don't normally win this anymore. So I guess I'm washed. Fall Guy career after 4 years, I guess. But let's see how long I last on this. I have 7 people and a little over 4 minutes to go. I imagine I probably panicked and did something. I've seen this layout quite a bit with that giant gap in the middle. Actually won one recently with this gap. I figured out a better way to do it, but I probably did it wrong this way. Oh, there we go. Still got everybody alive. 3.5 minutes to go. A lot of congestion in here. Alright. Oh, almost fell. Oh, and there's our loss. Alright, we'll take our 50 points. Another course, so let's get it done and try our best not to get body blocked. I'm going this way instead of the middle way. See how that makes me fare. Oh, seems like I got through. Nice, got on the trapeze. Missed the next trapeze. But we are moving on, that's all that matters. There we go, on to round 2. Yay, buttons! We love both of the button levels in this. Just a bunch of chaos and people jumping on buttons. 2 out of 5 so far though. Let's see if I steal this. Nope, I missed it. Let's see where I try to get my 3rd. Looks like I'm really struggling. Getting beat to everything. Where is my 3rd? Panic mode? Oh, there's my 3rd. Do we have enough time for me to get one more? Oh, we're running out of time and I need one more. Aw, unfortunate. Alright, well we got points. Clumsy Caverns. Alright, we can do this. Just try not to get body blocked. A lot of experience playing this during that one particular season. However, let's try to get through here without getting grabbed or body blocked. We made it through the first section, and we got hit by a purple meatball. Let's see, we're almost through here. We made it through the meatballs. Now around here, Now, I guess technically the hardest part. Patience is needed. Waiting, waiting. Right? We got a pretty safe way. Yep. Alright. Number 4, not bad. Alright, spotlight. Can we stay in the spotlight? This one's a little bit of RNG, but you just gotta keep paying attention to where it's moving. Slight sudden movement. We're already up to 50, 60, 70, 80. Looks like we made it through pretty easily. Now the level I hate. I really wish this wasn't in ranked because I do not care for it. We'll see if this is one I gave up on or I actually won. It looks like I'm losing, so I probably just gave up and ran around in a circle. We'll find out though in a few moments. Yeah, just gonna spin around and wait until he's done. No reason to waste my efforts. But a little longer and we'll be on to our next one. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity, Fall Guys, to collect some points and not disconnect me while I'm waiting. That's very kind of you. But we're making our way slowly to Silver 2 in rank. Let me know your guys' opinion. Do you love this level? Can't wait until you get it? Because I personally don't like it. Not too bad, we're on full tilt and we're making progress. We only need 15 more points to make the next, what do you call it, sub-rank of Silver. So here we are, making our way along, trying not to get griefed. Doing pretty good, just running a straight line as much as we can. Might have to alter our path down here when it gets a little tricky, but it's a pretty easy spawn. Gonna take the right path, go left, and there we go. Easy qualification. Top of the trash again. Alright, make it to the top, stand in the light, try not to get whacked, but feel free to whack people with my own ticket. Let's see what I decide to do. Looks like I'm just going straight up. We're a third of the way there. Oh, I got whacked. Shoot me back up. There we go. Someone's going crazy with the chicken. We're halfway now. Let's go. Almost 30. And there we go. Moving on. One of my favorite round 3s. Let's see how I do. Got a bronze, got a silver, and we got a gold. And now we're gonna go for another silver. Oh, missed the gold that time. Let's get a bronze. Let's get a silver. One more gold. A bronze. One more bronze we need. And yes, we snuck in. Hello, final. Once again, we are on roll off. See how long I lasted this time around. We got a bunch of people throwing around the hearts. Let's see what pattern we have. Don't see a giant gap besides, yeah, it's a medium gap. Let's see how long we last. We got 4 minutes 20 seconds left. People trying to grief me. Four minutes to go. And one died. Alright. 4 minutes to go and one's dead. This Miku keeps trying to grab me. That's why I don't like the Miku. For many reasons. Got 2 dead. Almost 3 minutes to go. And Miku griefed me. Thanks, Miku. Well, we made it to Silver 2, and that was our goal, so now let's try to make it to Silver 3. We have another course. This kind of a speedrun course. Should be pretty easy to get through it. Just don't trip on my face. Our first lap is already done. Seems like we're in the lead. Barely. Nope, we got stuck. Second lap around. Let's see if we can avoid the walls. Doing pretty good. Coming around the last turn. And we made it. Alright. On to round 2. Seems we have buttons. Let's see if it fares well better for us this time around. Looking for 5 points, which means 5 buttons. Let's see if I can spy yellow. Got 1 point. Got 2 points. Oh, we almost got 3 points. Where is number 3? Nope, that guy already finished already. There's number 3, but I can't reach it. We failed there. Running out of spots. We are at 3. Thinking we're too late this time around. 1 more, and we didn't make it. Alright, well, we got points again. Here's a level that kind of sucked, at least for the first few days of ranked. I guess the first week. If you started running and noticed you were in first by a mile, it normally meant that the whole lobby disconnected and you wouldn't get points. So sometimes this would happen in around 2 or 3, which sucked because if you disconnected, you didn't get all those points previously, which kind of hindered your progress in the later ones from, you know, doing it so early. But then it was funny because I did the next time and it worked, so I got to play this one. For whatever reason, this was one of those levels where I really struggled prior to ranked, and then when it became part of ranked, it just, I don't know, I guess I was doing it wrong. But after it just kind of went through it, so it wasn't too hard. But as I watched myself struggle here, I noticed that I was technically trying too hard, because this was in regular knockout, and it wasn't too hard once you figured out what to do. But I kept letting myself get whacked by the bat and different things. And really, this isn't too hard. But I really made it look like I was suffering, because I was suffering. But yeah, I don't think we made it. Let's see if I ended up doing it though. 4 seconds? No, we didn't make it. Tragic. We got points though, and here we are at Tundra once again. So run up the wall, dodge the balls. Seen it over and over again. Looks like we missed all the snowballs. Get past these roller pins. Try not to shoot myself too far. We're doing good. Even made it past the fan. Nice. Easy first. On to round 2. Yay, treasure trove yet again. Let's see how we did this time. Getting 20 points. How many silvers did we collect? Looks like we got a bronze. We're still waiting here. We picked up a silver. 4 points still. Got bombed. Got a couple bronzes. We're up to 6. Still waiting for that silver. Picked up another bronze. Looking for bronzes, it seems. We're almost halfway. We got a silver. Nice. We got bombed again. We're looking for silvers. There's some, but they're out of reach. It's the gold. Someone sniped it. Got bombed again. Where are the silvers? There's one. Picked up 1. 5 more points. Nice. And there we go. On to round 3. Oh no, it's one of the round 3s I don't like. Let's see what I did in this. Did I win? Did I lose? We'll find out in a few moments, judging by the score. Looks like I have a chance. Kind of confused slightly. Looks like my teammate's doing pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna say that I lost. But we'll see. It's pretty close still. Oh boy, it looks like we're leading. That's surprising, honestly. Did have a few of these runs where I actually beat the person. So congrats to me for not giving up too early. Alright, on to another final. Yikes, another roll off. Alright, well, let's see how long I lasted on this one. If I even lasted too long. It's not a bad pattern, but I was stressed while playing this the whole time, so let's see how early I die. 4.5 minutes left and we're still alive. Alright. Playing it passively as possible. 4 minutes left and we're all alive. Not an impossible gap to jump. We're under 4 minutes to go. Everybody's still alive. No griefing. Oh, someone died at 3.5 minutes. Need 4 more people to die. Oh. Let's see. Oh, there's 1 dead. 2 dead. Okay, now there's only 3 of us left. Yikes. Oh, that camera flipped by me. Here we go. 2.5 minutes left. Did I ruin myself here? Nope, still doing it. Wow, okay. We're almost at 2 minutes left. There's 3 of us. Surely I must be dying soon. That is a big gap. Less than 2 minutes. Oh boy, that doesn't look good. And I dove right into the slime. Rip. Step closer to level 3. Here we are on the leapers. Should be an easy one. Let's see how it ended up going. Looks like I'm taking the right path for whatever reason. Still going right. We're going to the left. Let's see, am I brave? Yeah, I'm brave. I'm going through the middle. And I gave it 1 try and said nope. We made it to the next round. Yippee! Nice, the swiveler. We can't screw this up, right? Well, most of the time we don't screw it up. There's a lot of people grouped here. Let's see if I get griefed. So far, 3 people dead and I'm not one of them. That's good. Wow, okay, we made it through. Top of the trash. Let's see if I get whacked by a chicken. 30 points and only 9 of us make it. Let's run for our lives, everybody. And I screwed it up. Wow. Okay, let's see if that makes me not qualify. 5 points in. Got whacked by a chicken. Now we're up to almost 10. Got whacked by a chicken again. Jeez. Alright, now we're halfway through. Avoiding the chickens. Looks like we made it. Yeah, we made it. Alright, on to another final. Again, roll off. This must have been the final of the day when I was playing. Alright, let's see how long I last. Okay. We got a bunch of people jumping around like crazy maniacs, including someone who wants to flex. They have a pay for skin from the last pass. Let's see how long I last. We're almost 4 minutes and no one's dead. 4 minutes, no one's dead. Alright, we got pros in this lobby. 350, nobody dead. We are now approaching 340 and nobody dead. 3.5 and nobody dead. Alright, pros. And there's our first death. Alright, 7 of us. I've been getting this layout a lot. Let's see if I learned from it this particular day. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll soon find out. Oh, someone just dove in. Another person dove in. Oh wow, it's just the 3 of us now. Oh, 4 of us. Let's see how many live. Let's go. Alright, 1 more dead. Oh man, it's getting rough here. That guy looks like he's trying to grief. Oh, he dove in. Nice, I won. Sweet, that'll help me jump a level. That helped a lot. I almost jumped 2 levels, but we are level 3 and we are looking to become a level 4, which will get us to gold, I believe. So we'll see how long that takes. But first we gotta make it through this. And we've been kind of blessed. We got a couple wins already in this silver after not winning much in the previous ones. But here we go. Oh, I fell over. Here we go. Yep, we moved on. Treasure trove once again. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this level. Do you think it's a great level? Do you love it? It kind of just seems like you just stand here and throw bombs at people. Crazy. This level first came out in regular knockout. People didn't know how to play it, so you had forever to, you know, finish. Actually, didn't think it was too bad. But now, apparently people have figured it out. For the most part, at least. It still takes quite a bit of time. Somebody will finish, and then the rest of us kind of just suffer through it. Wow, that was really high in the sky. Do I ever make it past 8 out of 20? Let's find out together. 10 spots left. What am I doing here? Looks like I am just running around like a crazy person. There's lots of bronzes everywhere though. But yeah, it looks like I threw. Yeah, I threw. And we're out. At least the positive is we get a new course level, and it's a quick one, so it shouldn't take us long but a few moments to make it to the finish line. So, let's see how we did. Looks like we're already halfway through. Doing pretty good. Collect our points and move on to round 2. Oh nice, bubbling brook. We love bubbling brook. Alright. Let's go to the end and just run in place. Oh, I got ran over. Apparently, old me was like, let's go this way instead. As I get ran over by a car. Go to the end, me. Come on, you can do it. Oh my goodness, we love those hitboxes. Looks like I'm collecting every bronze I can. Really, I play this differently now. Ugh, dove into that wall. Wonder if I end up qualifying, because I've really made it more difficult than it should be. Collect silvers. Nice. Didn't do too bad. Got the gold. Got the gold. Nice. Yeah, didn't do too bad. Couldn't tell from the beginning. Beginning it looks like I really was not intending to finish this. Wow. Alright, we made it to the next level. And now we get to pop bubbles. With a spinner in the middle. Alright, let's see how many golds I grabbed. If any. Oh boy, only 3 out of 15. Yikes. Was I smart still in here? Oh, I had a chance to get a gold, but I did not get it. Let's see. Ooh, I stole that gold. Nice job, me. I just need one more, and we made it. Oh, was I the last one in? That's crazy. And my reward is roll off once again. Do I come off with a victory, or do I suffer a defeat? Well, let's find out together, I suppose. see, the gang's all here. How long do we live? And is that enough for a gold rank? Let's find out. 4 minutes to go, and I'm still alive. Oh, donut almost killed me. Under 4 minutes to go, and I'm still alive. We're all still alive. Right? 3.5 minutes to go. Good job, us. 3 minutes to go. And everybody's alive. Crazy. Oh, people gotta start dying right here. And I was the first to die. Alright. Well, it appears I got enough for gold rank. Thanks guys for watching, of course, and like I mentioned at the start of the video, if you enjoyed watching this, please like, subscribe, and of course comment below what you liked or disliked about the video. Catch you in the next one where I take on Ace. Talk to you soon. See ya.